It's easy to see a creative artist lives in this Western Massachusetts house. There's a lawn sculpture visitors can sit in, and a clock that runs backwards. Even Sam Ostroff doesn't know where some of his ideas come from.
My ideas are just in there. I identify with other design movements, the Art Nouveau movement, Art Deco movement, but I don't know that I was so influenced by them. I think I just identify with them.
Classical music is another source of inspiration. He thinks of sculpture as a symphony in space.
Working on it, I'm always listening to classical music, and I think it's found its way into these pieces.
Sam's dad is a mechanical and electrical engineer, so his career got an early start.
Years ago, I grew up my dad's machine shop and grew up around metal and machinery, and always just had this kind of creative bend to things.
Sam learned how to weld at 14. By 19, he was a full-time artist. He has some serious toys in his studio. Even the machines are like sculptures. This 1923 machine makes it look easy to curl metal. It isn't. This bad boy rams thousands of pounds of force onto bar stock that Sam heats up in a forge. Kids, don't try this at home.
It's actually a new machine. I bought this just a few years ago new from a company in California, but the design of this machine hasn't changed in 100 years.
Bigger versions of this machine are used to forge tie rods for locomotives. Sam shapes other pieces old school with a pound hammer and an anvil. He likes how forgiving metal is.
Metal, you can keep beating it until it is the way you want it. I don't have a lot of patience sometimes while working in my shop, and so I can force it and get it to do what I want it to do.
Since the metal is heated, he can have as many do-overs as he wants. Even finished pieces can be recycled. Sam's studio is like a mad scientist lab, complete with a sculpture that looks like an electric chair. What's up with that, Sam?
I just wanted to make something that was beautiful, but also frightening at the same time. And I think some people see both beauty and terror in it at the same time.
While Sam's family may have drawn the line at having an electric chair in the house, there's a lot of things in it you don't see in most homes.
The pieces here, I'm able to run wild with and do what I want to do.
Here's a new hoodie he's working on. This is his dining room table.
I worked on this table on and off for 4 or 5 years, and I wanted it to be a combination of all these different materials I work with.
The table has a lot of movement to it, almost like it could walk into another room when Sam's back is turned.
I had a lot of fun with this railing. I built this 2 years ago in my shop over a winter, and just had all the creative freedom I could ever want, incorporated these very flowing designs in, and put these planters in, so we've got the vine designs, and the plants sort of integrate right into it.
It's safe too. All the rails are spaced so a 5-inch sphere can't fit through it. Now this piece isn't practical, but it is so cool. Sam found the shoe moles at the Belchertown scrapyard.
I like the dimension of it. You can look through in different ways and the way the light filters through it.
The sculpture weighs 600 pounds, so the floor is reinforced. Sam's endless stream of ideas make him a New England dream house real find.
I'm still trying to figure out where my ideas are coming from.